Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. This is my first video ever. So I decided for my first one I was gonna do like a get ready with me chit chat kind of thing. I was weird and looked up questions on my phone to answer because like I didn't know what to do. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna answer some questions here on my phone while I do my makeup. We have pretty basic full name. My name is Joy Ghost. I am 21. I'm going into my senior year of college, starting marketing communications, all that good stuff, you know, school rocks. Next question, Zodiac sign. Okay, this really peeves me off, let me tell you, because technically I'm an Aries, but my birthday is March 21st, so I'm on like the split day, and so Aries are just like really, they're hotheads, and I'm like, yeah, I can have a temper sometimes. Who doesn't, right? But the next one next to me, which is like my half and half, is a Pisces, and I'm definitely a Pisces by heart. They love water, they go with the flow, they're like extroverts, they're constantly doing like new adventures and all this stuff. They're very social. I'm like, dude, that's me. I have a wave tattoo. Like, come on, it doesn't get any better than that. But technically, March 21st, I'm still an Aries, but pish posh, you know. I'm gonna go with the flow and do my own thing. I'm a Pisces. Alright, oh, I just put primer on my face. That's what I did, you know, before I put some foundation on. Okay, next question. Pet peeves. There we go. Alright, so, I have a lot, actually. Oh, I'm going in with my Fenty foundation while I talk and answer this question. Alright, so, number one pet peeve is when you text someone and they don't text you back, but you know they're on their phone because they're commenting on people's Instagram pictures, like, oh, you're so cute, you know. And I'm like, I know you're on your phone, just text me back, answer my question, ask if you want to go get Chipotle with me. My next pet peeve is people, I guess, who always have to be right. They can't be wrong. Number three pet peeve is, oh, I'm a waitress, so I see a lot of this, is when people are just rude for no reason. Like, they don't have a reason to not like you. Like, it's your job to be their server, and they just treat you like you're an inconvenience, and they don't want you there, and they question your job, and they're really rude for just no reason. Was that 3 or 4? I think that was 4. If not, another pet peeve is when people are mean to my friends for no reason, because I'm very protective, like friends or family. Like, I'm the oldest of 4, so if you're mean to my siblings, oh, I'm coming for you. Don't do it. My best friend, so I have a lot of best friends, but my best friend in the entire world, her name is Julia. I'm not gonna say her last name. I'm not gonna put her out there, you know? Yeah, but her name's Julia, and she's my sister from another mister, you know, soul sister, all that stuff. We have matching tattoos. It's pretty official if you ask me. But yeah, no, she's my best friend. Been there for a long time. I think 11 years we've been best friends now. Next question, how tall am I? I am 5'8", but I'm pretty sure I'm shrinking, and I don't know why. Next question. What do I miss most? What I miss most, I'm gonna have to say, is sports. So much, because when you get into college, it's so easy to gain weight and make excuses to not go to the gym and all this other stuff. But when you're in high school and you're having 3.5-hour practices for volleyball and basketball and softball, like, you can go home and eat whatever you want. You don't have to think about it, because you just burned that plus 10 times more off in practice because you were sweating your butt off. Now, and you're so in shape. Now I go for a run and I run for 5 minutes, and I'm like, 911, be on stand. Favorite color? Oh my gosh, yellow. Yellow makes my world. Oh, I'm just setting my concealer right now. There we go. Better Skin, Maybelline, good stuff. And now I'm just setting it with a powder because I crease very easily. So we're just gonna do that. But my favorite color is yellow because it's happy. It's the sun. I'm so happy that it recently has become like the #1 color in the world. I don't know if that's true. I honestly just made that up. Don't believe me. But I just see on people's Snapchat stories, they're like, ooh, yellow nails, yellow shirt. I'm like, You guys have been sleeping on yellow for so long, but 5-year-old Joy was running around in her little yellow jelly sparkly shoes that everyone had. Yellow gauchos, you know. I've been rocking it since day one. So I'm happy that it's become popular because I'm here for that. Favorite quote, oh my gosh. Wait, what is it? I'm not here for a long time, but a good time. Something like that. But you're not here for a long time, so you might as well make it fun and like live your life and do things like, if I want to go on the weekend, I'm going to do it because you know what? Now that I set that and brushed it away, I'm going to go in with a bronzer, just a Milani cheap bronzer. Alright, so next question. Alright, I'm going to do, it's favorite place and the next one's favorite food. So, favorite place, I'm going to have to say, is, I'm from Michigan, so Lake Michigan is probably one of my favorite places, like Ludington, Grand Haven, like areas over there, because usually every summer I go there with my best friend Julia, as I said earlier, and her family, and I don't know, it's always just something that, like, I have some of my best memories there because it's so chill, you get away from everything. We're from a town where we live by a lake, like a Great Lake, Lake Erie, but it's terrible, it's disgusting, like, if you swim in it, you're gonna come out mutant, you're gonna have gills, a tail, like, it's not safe to do that, so we don't really do that. So, but when we go to Lake Michigan, it's me and her family, cause like, they're my family, and it's just so much fun. Favorite food, oh my gosh, this is so hard. Tacos, I really like tacos, cause I like tacos because you can do anything with tacos. You get bored, chicken, beef. I don't really eat red meat, but we go to this place for Taco Tuesday and they have avocado tacos and cauliflower tacos and fish tacos, and they always have different kind of salsas like mango and pineapple and like normal tomato and then cilantro and onion, and I'm just like, oh, the possibilities are endless. Endless. Right now I'm contouring, you know, make my face look a little skinnier. I'm ready for America's Next Top Model. There you go. Oh yeah, get that double chin too, you know. There we go, bring it down the neck. And then I'm gonna do my nose as well. So for my nose, I usually just take like a little brush like this, a little flat one. And then I'm gonna use my mirror because it's hard to do. I just bring down a line from my eyebrow to my nose. Just, you know. Oh, that one's really dark. Snatch the nose a little bit. And then I'll go in with the brush I was using. And then just blend it out. So it looks nice and not as harsh. Sometimes I go in with my finger. And just, there's that. Just make sure everything's good. Oh, so back to favorite food. I also like pot stickers. They're so good. They're so good. Anything avocado, guacamole. If I die young, fill my casket with guacamole and bury me in it because, oh, that's all I want in life. Guacamole gets me. White queso also gets me. Mexican food is a trend here if you can't see. I also really like chicken chimichangas. If you want to win me over, chicken chimichanga. It's way to my heart. Whatever side. Can't tell because I'm looking in the camera. So next question. Do I use sarcasm? Yeah, sarcasm is my middle name. Joyce Sarcasm Ghost. Boom. What am I listening to right now? I'm assuming that's music and everything. James Bay released a new album recently and he is the love of my life. James Bay, Be My Bay. Made a playlist called that. Boom. So that, and like honestly anything that's popular. Cardi B. Oh my gosh. I want Cardi B to be my best friend in the entire world. Oh, yeah, love her. What else? Shoe size. I have really big feet. 10.5. You know what they say about girls with big feet? Big personality. That's me. Eye color. Hazel. Next question. My current relationship status. Single and looking for a Pringle. Am I right, ladies? Favorite holiday is... I'm going to move on to blush, by the way. And I'm going to go in with Milani Luminoso. But my favorite holiday is... tough one, because I love all the holidays. Because usually all the holidays involve good food. And that's what I'm here for, you know? Good food. Thanksgiving. Mainly because of the food. Mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes make me feel good about myself. I feel like a nice mashed potato after Thanksgiving, and it's a great feeling. What else? Tattoos I have and tattoos I want. I have 4. They're just like small ones. Like this is the only one I can show right now. It says Saved by Grace, and the other ones are like on my side and like hip and just stuff like that. Tattoos I want. I do want one. Okay, I don't know what bicep I want it on, but I always point to this one, so I'm guessing this one like subconsciously. I want to get like a little sprig of a flower, like a little wildflower. Once, you know, I get swole and my arms are nice and toned. Now, take a break from that. I'm gonna do my eyebrows really quick. And I have to bring in a mirror because my eyebrows are my babies. I gotta make sure they look good. You know how they say your eyebrows should be sisters and not twins? Yeah. Sometimes I really flack that up. And one's looking like America's Next Top Model, like Tyra Banks over here. And then the other one is just like, hello, my name's Patrice. Like, not cute at all. So, we're just gonna go in and do that. Oh, and for this I'm just using, I have like a huge Morphe palette. And my hair's black. But I don't fill my eyebrows in with black because I feel like that's too much. I just do like a really dark brown. And I just use an eyeshadow because eyeshadow gets the job done. I used to have an eyebrow pencil, but you go through those like water. It's crazy how fast they run out. And I'm like, dude, that's a lot of money. Like, I got bills to pay. I can't afford to be spending $23 on an eyebrow pencil every 2 weeks. I'm like, that adds up. So, yeah. I went with eyeshadow. I just use like a nice little slanted brush. And then I fill in the back like a lot, but when I get to the front, I just kind of shape them. And I don't fill them in too much, because I don't know. I like them to look a little bit more natural and not crazy. Alrighty, we're almost done. Honestly, I might just fast forward through this if I can figure it out, because it's my first YouTube video and you know, I'm not a professional or anything. Oh, that's a good question I could answer. Favorite YouTubers. Huh, the list goes on and on. But favorite, boom, by far, Remy Cruz. I love her and I want to be her, not be her. I want her to be my best friend because I feel like we would get along so well. Oh my gosh, my eyebrows look so dark on camera. But not in a mirror. Weird. But I love her. She's great. She's a good person. She's good people. I also really like Sarah's Day. She's like, I just started watching her. I started watching her like a week ago, and the first 2 days I found her, I watched all of her videos. I contemplate calling off work to watch her videos, so that's not a good thing, and I don't know what is. Yeah, I also like Whitney Simmons. She's more of like a workout person, but I love her because she's from Ohio. I'm from Michigan, but I'm like from the border, so like I'm from Ohio and Michigan, I consider myself, you know. And so I'm like, yeah, represent. And I love her. She's funny and she's like very personable. I also like Nazanin Kavari, her and like her sister's vlogs, but like mainly her channel because she's a babe. She's a pretty girl. Like, oh my gosh. And she's from Ohio also, so I'm like, hey, what's up, girl? Like, you know the life. And I just love her. Now, so that's that. I'm gonna go in with my Carly, focus. I don't know, it's not focusing. Carly Bible palette. It's the first one, not the second one. I don't have the second one, and I'm just gonna do my eyeshadow. So I'm just going in with a nice light brown. I'm putting that in my crease. Oh, and all the brushes I've been using, well, one of them was e.l.f. because I can't give that brush up. I love it. But I treated myself a few months ago and I bought the Jaclyn Hill Favorites Morphe set because, you know, I'm an impulse shopper. Everything I buy is on a whim. I never plan. So I was just like, you know what? I got the money. I woke up this morning. Reward, here you go. Spend a crap ton of money on these brushes. And that's what I did. But it was a good investment because I use these bad boys every day that I wear makeup. And they work. So I see why they're her favorites because they work so good. Last book I read. I used to be really into reading books last summer. No, not last summer. It was when I still lived at home. I don't live at home now. I currently am out on my own. I am in an apartment with one roommate. Right over there. Right behind this wall. So I don't read as much as I would want to because like I work so much. The last book I read, it was like half a book. I didn't get through the whole thing, but it was called I'll Give You the Sun. And my friend Erin recommended it to me. And it was really good. I just didn't have time to finish it. But the last full book I read was, so I read the whole 50 Shades of Grey trilogy, right? Yeah, I did. And then they came out with a book from his perspective. And I was like, hold the phone. Here I go. Read that in like 0.8 seconds because I have a sick addiction. Can't talk, sorry. And then they came out with like the second. So there's like 50 Shades of Grey, 50 Shades Darker, and then 50 Shades Freed. They came out with 50 Shades Darker from his perspective called Darker. I read that so fast. I think I blacked out and read it because it was just zoom, 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 zoom. But it was really good. So there's that. Oh, I'm just going in with like a darker color and kind of like deepening it. I think it's starting to come together and look nice. So transformation, looking like an actual girl. What do I prefer, good morning text or good night text? Good night text, right? Or good morning? Honestly, I don't get either. So if I got one of them, I would be a happy camper. I think they're both like really, doesn't even have to be from like a boy or significant other. I think if a friend texts you, good night or good morning, it's like, wow, they were thinking about me before they went to bed. Like they really do love me. Or they were thinking, I hate her, but I'm gonna be fake and tell her good night. But you know, whatever. But no, that's like, that'd be cute. Maybe I'll start doing that. Texting my friends and being like, hey, good morning, hope you have a good day. How long does it take me to get ready in the morning? Well, so I'm a server. And when you're hustling and bustling, I work at Buffalo Wild Wings. So it gets busy when there's like games, like how soccer's been really big. It gets really busy and you are hauling butt throughout the entire restaurant. Sorry, I can't talk about that. And so when you're running back and forth, getting drinks, taking orders, doing all that stuff, getting food, it gets really hot and really sweaty. And I don't like to have a lot of makeup on because I feel like my pores just absorb that. And I'm like, blackhead heaven on my face. No, thank you. So I usually film my eyebrows, if that. Or I will do like mascara. And then sometimes like I close. And when you close, you don't get out of there till like 2:30. I'll put on concealer because I look like a zombie. I have really bad bags. But that's all I do. I don't do like a full face foundation, like a contour and blush and highlight. You know, sometimes I don't go highlight. You know, sometimes I would like to glow. But that's about it. So I would say it takes me like 10 minutes. And that includes putting my contacts in because that can be a process sometimes. Next question. Do I like my music loud or at a reasonable level? It's a weird question, but it depends on the song. And I'm sure a lot of you agree with me on this one. Because I don't know, if it's like a peaceful song, you're just like, yeah, chill. But if like an old time, like not old time, like an old school banger, like Come On Eileen or Check Yes Juliet, I was just listening to that today. That's just a song you're like, volume all the way up. And you're like in your car, like headbanging. Then you look over and you realize there's an old woman staring at you, like, oh, the kids of today. And you're like, I'm sorry, man, I'm sorry. Oh, that was it. Because there were some weird questions on here. It was like, oh, what's your relationship like with your parents? I was like, I'm not answering that. It's kind of odd. But, so I guess I can just talk about my own thing from now. We can talk about what this channel is going to be. So, I'm not like 100% sure, but I definitely want to do things like this because this wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I honestly was like, I'm gonna start crying because I'm gonna be so awkward. But no, this was fun, and like answering the question. That I want to do like vlogs because I'm gonna be traveling a lot soon, so just like I can remember the trip and just like who I'm with. So I'll do like one for New York and like when I go to Myrtle Beach, and yeah, just like vlogs. And then I'm in a sorority. I don't know if I said that. I'm in Delta Zeta. And like recruitment's coming up, so just maybe videotaping stuff like that and just like tips and tricks for college and like sorority life group. So just stuff like that. So, oh, I cannot do this in the viewfinder of the camera or it will end up all over my eyeballs. And this mirror is very dirty too, so that's not helping. But yeah, so that's what my YouTube's gonna be. Just me talking about my life, being weird, and people who like my weirdness, I guess, watching it. Oh, the reason I'm doing my makeup, I guess I could talk about that, is because I am from the Toledo area. Like I said, I live in the border, so I live like right by Toledo. And me and a bunch of friends from high school, we are doing one of those like pedal bike things where it's like 15 people on a bike. And we're gonna do that through downtown Toledo, and it's gonna be super fun. I'm really excited because I don't get to see my pals from home that much, but it's gonna be good to like, I got it on my face, no. But it's gonna be good to see them and like hang out. So that's gonna be fun. But did I forget? No, I forgot highlight. What the heck? Am I even a girl in 2018 if I don't put highlighter on? The answer is no. So I'm going back in with that Carly Bible palette, and I just use the two middle colors because I feel like they make me look nice and golden. I do a little bit on her nose. Can you see that? Can you see that? A little down the bridge of the nose. Put some more on the brush. And then we're gonna do some right on the top of the cheekbone. And kind of just do like a U around the face. A little bit more on this side as well. And then, okay, I'm gonna need a smaller brush because I want to do some of my eyebrow bone too. I feel like that'll be nice, you know. I never wear makeup like this anymore because it's summer and I sweat like a grown hairy man, and I don't know why because it's not even hot all the time. But is that everything? I think that is, you know. I gotta figure out what to do with my hair, but I'm gonna do that off camera because it's a sight for sore eyes when this headband comes out. But other than that, I am done. That was my first video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was really weird, but I'm still trying to get the hang of this, so hopefully like I'll get better as time goes on. But that was my first video. Get to know me, get ready, chit chat. What am I gonna name it? We don't know. I'll probably ask my momager, CJ, and have her help me come up with a name. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and that is it for today. And like, my name's Joy, so I'm gonna come up with a new little punny closing. So I hope you all have a joyful day. I will see you in the next video. Bye.